Out front ahead, the death of Osama bin Laden used as a campaign tactic and a confession in the cyanide murder. But first, out front too tonight, a CNN exclusive, chilling new information coming to light about al-Qaeda's future plans. Now, there was a break coming when German intelligence got its hands on a microchip after arresting an al-Qaeda operative late last year. So when intelligence agents first looked at it, it actually had a pornographic movie on the chip. Maybe they would say, okay, well, more hypocrisy. But they dug deeper. They uncovered a treasure trove of sensitive information hidden beyond that, including what the group's next attack may be. Nick Robertson has this exclusive story, and he's out front tonight. And what did you find when you had a chance to go through all of this information?
Well, perhaps one of the most staggering documents in there is a document written by a man called Rashid Rauf, perhaps one of al-Qaeda's best plotters and planners. He was responsible for the attacks in London, the 7-7, 721, the liquid airline plot that would have blown up 9 passenger jets as they were flying from Britain to the United States. That was in 2006, and has gone on to plot other attacks, including New York. His accounts of his behind-the-scenes control and efforts to put those attacks through. And one of the most staggering things in that was the fact that one of those plots that failed in London only failed because of one tiny missed telephone call. But it shows al-Qaeda's skill and its dedication, and it also shows that it's beginning to lose some of its core players, Aaron.
And you talk about Rashid Rauf. Obviously, he was killed in a drone attack. How much did that set al-Qaeda back? And do you get a sense from this of whether key players have been eliminated by some of the successful attacks in Pakistan, in Afghanistan, and Yemen?
Absolutely. Rashid Rauf, according to U.S. counterterrorism officials, was at the top of his game, and that he's been missed by al-Qaeda already. In fact, one of the reasons Najib al-Azazi was picked up in New York and for an attack that he planned there just days before he was going to pull that attack off was because Rashid Rauf had been killed, and the techniques that he used to avoid detection weren't being employed by the people that were replacing him. Zazi was one of his planned attacks. But what we're learning is how al-Qaeda's changing its tactics. It would like to attack cruise ships, execute passengers, upload the videos to the internet. It would like a twin-track strategy, cheap, low budget, easy to pull off attacks, as well as the big attacks. It would like to get its recruits back into Europe and the United States faster than it is at the moment, so it can confuse counterterrorism officials by having a lot of active players, if you will, in the field. And al-Qaeda also wants to continue to try and pull off a Mumbai-style attack, as we saw in India. 164 people killed by a handful of gunmen. That's the sort of thing that they're trying to do. And we've seen through these documents and through al-Qaeda's actions that they continue to pursue this. This is a massive insight into what al-Qaeda's doing and why it's doing it, Aaron.
All right, Nick Robertson, thank you very much. All right, President Obama unveiled a new campaign video today. Actually has something to do with al-Qaeda. And the 7-minute video chronicles some of his accomplishments. Al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden is on that list. Carville and From, out front next.